Hello and welcome back. In this video, we'll be looking at generators with Python. Have you ever wondered, is there a simpler way to iterate through a list or a list of returned values from a function? Well, generators are used just for that. To understand further and to get into practical examples, right, let's say I have a list. Say my list is equal to, and I have 1 2 3 4 5, right, and I have to display all of them. So what will I do? So for I in len of my list, right, so inside this I would give my print statement, print of I, that is my list of I. Now let's see if this works. And okay, I forgot the range function. So let's try it again. And I have 1 2 3 and 4 and 5. Yes, it's working. But how do I simplify this, right? So I will remove all this, and this is a feature that Python provides us with, that is called the generator. So the basic syntax is for value in list, right? So if you have a list, you just put for value in list and you can access that value, right? So for example, for let's say value in my list, print value. So now this probably doesn't make sense, but once you see the output, now what is happening, I'm getting the same output, but what is happening here is value is taking the value of all these inside. It is not anymore the index of the particular list, it is actually the values of that particular list, right? So this is one very useful but very commonly used also feature of Python, right? So this is, you can use this anywhere. Let's say we are using it in a list, we can also use it in a tuple, we can use it in a set, wherever we need, right? Let's look at one more example where we have a simple generator function that gives the yield as 1 2 and 3. So yield is nothing but a return function, right? So it's like a multiple return function. And once you have the yield of 1, which means if the first time you call it as yield of 1, the second time you call it as yield of 2 and yield of 3, right? So for value in simple generator function, so that is the same as what we used in the list. We are treating this, the returned value, as a list of returned values, and we are iterating through that. Now let us check what the output is. We have 1 2 and 3, right? So I hope you understood what a generator is basically taking a list or a set of items and iterating it one by one using the values and not the index, right? So it makes our job a little bit easier. I hope you understood this video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet in the next one.